Tuesday, March 9th, 2021. Hi guys, we're back. This isn't really the start of the official new Whitley Green season, but I just wanted to give some tips on what to avoid when doing your lawn and garden projects. Starting with something as simple as your pots. You guys remember the Jolly Red, Cheryl Jolly Red plants over here? Well, what I should have done was taken the pots away from this area, because what happened was it snowed, of course, and the snow turned into ice, and what happened is the stuff was just sitting in the pots, and after a while it's going to eventually melt, you know that, but it filled up the pots, and I'm worried that the roots may have been rotted. So we'll see how Cheryl Jelly Reds do. One of the biggest mistakes you can make is not cutting the grass consistently. You should probably cut it maybe every 5 to 7 days. I didn't do that. You guys remember that? So what happens is, when you let it grow too high, moisture sets in. So not only is it difficult to cut through, but when you finish cutting, you'll have a fungus. It's almost guaranteed. Too much moisture sets in, that water can't go into the root system, into the soil, into the ground. It just, not cutting properly causes a lot of problems. Now here I have, I got snow mold. Looks like that's not going to be much of a problem. I thought about applying some crabgrass killer. Had some very good weather last few days, but I might hold off on that until next week sometime. The biggest thing and the most important thing is watering, and too much of it will destroy your grass. You should follow the rules and listen to the experts when it comes to watering and watering schedules. Too much water will create a fungus. You know, I had my sprinkler out in the front yard. You guys remember that? And what happened was it damaged my neighbor's grass, so I had to do a little lawn renovation when it came to that. So too much water will definitely cause some trouble. I think what I'm going to do moving forward, let's look down here for a second. So you know what I'm going to add to my holes? When it's the right time, I'm going to get that timer. You remember that? I'm just going to add the timer to the faucet. You know what else you can avoid? And I started off the year on the wrong foot. I planted seeds. You guys remember in this area? So I planted seeds when the temperature wasn't consistently 60 plus degrees. So the seeds I used, the Scott Sun and Shade mix, very good seed, by the way, and it came up great in the front yard. In the backyard, the problem was I planted too early, and on top of that, I actually put down some stuff that could have prevented the seeds from growing. I started out with the Scott's Triple Action, and I might have hurt the seeds from, or caused the seeds, stop the seeds from germinating. So if you're gonna overseed, great time is September, but if you're gonna do it in the spring, why not wait until middle of May? You know, you still get some rain but at least the temperature will be exactly where you need it. You know what I'm disappointed in? You guys really didn't notice how well the yard turned out front and back, especially back here. From where I started to now, well, of course it doesn't look so good right now, but I'm talking about toward the end of the year when those jolly reds were just bright red, the mulch was still vibrant, and the backyard, the grass was much greener than what it is now. So to recap, those most important things are watering, cutting, and planting at the right time. Those, if you can just stick to those guidelines, you should do well. This is just going to be a preview for what's yet to come. I plan on doing some great things this year. Well, thanks for your time. And you know my motto: take care of your families, take care of your bodies, take care of your lawns too. Bye.